All right, I do believe we are live now. I think we were having some technical difficulties, but we are live. Stream Bass Series Facebook and YouTube pages. Right now we have Boat 11, Danny Adnabin, and Randy Siebert. They got 5 fish. Last year they won the VIP Friends event. He had some boat problems yesterday. He blew up a prop. He said they got 5 fish that'll go 20.38 pounds, 2038. That's going to currently take over the lead in first place. Danny, hold up. Anything you want to wait for this fish?
I'm gonna need help, folks.
Beautiful fish. Let's see how much she weighs for big fish. 7.04 pounds. 704. Great job, Dan. We are paying back the top 40, so hopefully that ends up holding up for you.
Hopefully, we finally made our fish.
Very good. Well, appreciate you fishing with us. Up next, we've got Boat 91, Keith McInville, Dylan McInville. They're from Folsom, Georgia. They've got 5 fish in their bag. Come from dead center for me. 5 that'll go. 6.84 pounds. 684. All right. Up next, from Green Cove Springs, Florida, Boat 140, Parker Stall, these Silent Prince. They got 5 fish in their bag. Hometown guys. Gentlemen, come right up here, dead center for me. Watch the scales here. 28.29 pounds. 28.29. Great job, guys. I know we got a couple of fish in that. Wait for big fish here. This fish for their big fish. We're paying 3 big fish today. 6.49 pounds on that fish. 6.49. We've got one more here. I don't think that one's That's a little bit better. 6.74 pounds. 674. All right, let's hand that bag off real quick to Mr. Bob. I want to get those fish in. Come here real quick. We got a short line. Tyler, you and Robin Shriver won the VIP in front of them 2 years ago. You just weighed in 28 change unofficially. I know we had one that didn't make it, but it heck of a back. Did you guys think you could go out there and catch that?
Well, we started off and it was a slow start, and then it picked up, and we had a good time. We caught a lot of fish, and it picked back up. And, yeah, let's get that.
Carter, you're no stranger to the St. Johns River, just like Siler's not. How'd we catch our fish today?
We caught a lot of them in the National Prison. It started slow, and then pulled to one bank and it came on. After that, we just kind of fiddled around and caught 2 6-pounders.
Awesome. Well, great job. We'll see if that bag holds on. If it does, you guys will be taking home $10,000 for first place.
Now, right here's a prime example. His dad took him fishing when he was barely old enough to stand in the boat, and now he whoops daddy fishing.
All right, well,
Puts it on.
coming up next, we've got Scott Dickinson and Pat McAfee from DeLand, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. That's a tough one to follow, isn't it? Solid bag, though, 14.08 pounds, 14.08 currently. That's going to put you in 3rd place. Boat 64 coming up next. Matt Greenlee, Ronald Black. They got 5 fish in their bag. Come stand right next to me. 5 fish that'll go 13.27 pounds. 13.27. Thanks so much for fishing.
Thank you for coming.
Up next, boat number 1, Doug White, Kenneth Downs. They got 4 fish in their bag. Those 4 are going to go 9.56 pounds. 9.56. Appreciate you fishing with us. Boat number 4, Donnie Smith, Joey Thigpen. They're coming out to the stage. They got 5 fish in their bag. Donnie's coming right over here. He says they're small. 9.29 pounds. 9.29. Boat 138, TJ Clark and Lewis Clark coming up to the stage. They're from Middleburg, Florida. They got 4 fish in their bag. Come right over here next to me. That bag's going to go 8.10 pounds. 8.10. All right, Jared Schauer and Bobby Sandowski, they're coming up with 5 fish in their bag. They went out boat 5 today. Come right to that center for me. 5, that'll go 11.90 pounds. 11.90. Lee Stalby, Jason Caldwell, they're coming up to the stage next. They went out boat 12. They're local as well. 5 fish in their bag. Jason, that's kind of tough after what Parker said.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to follow up behind that.
18.31 pounds, though. 18.31. That's going to push you into the top 5. We'll check their big fish here. We are paying 3 top big fish, 5.70 pounds, 570. All right, coming up to the stage next, boat number 2, Eric Lewis Phil Curry from Spring Coast Springs in Jacksonville, Florida. He's only got 4 fish in the bag, but
I got people cheering for me, though, so that's all.
He's got people cheering. 9.68 pounds on that thing. 9.68.
Wave to the crowd, Eric. Wave to the crowd.
Just a moment. Jason, can you grab Vance? Can you grab this in the chat real quick? So Eric, today you fished out of a orange and black bullet that's powered by Mercury 250 Pro XS. How did you come about that boat?
Well, a few years ago, I won it right here.
Right here.
Well, it wasn't here, but it was in this tournament. It was Raffle Open 2020.
How many tickets did you buy for that boat?
5
5 tickets.
tickets. 5 tickets. Fished out of it.
So this gentleman right here bought 5 tickets for a boat very similar to that one over there. He won that boat. He was out fishing when he got the phone call. But he won that prize boat and he's fishing out of it today. So just keep that in mind. You can buy tickets for that boat. That's being given away this year. It's a Bullet 21 SEC, a 250 Mercury Pro XS. $20 for that ticket. You can buy those underneath the white tent as well as WolfsonBassTournament.com for everybody paying attention, watching online. Eric, thank you so much for fishing with us.
I gotta go buy 5 more tickets.
He's got to go buy 5 more tickets. He says he wants another boat.
When he got the phone call telling him he won, he thought somebody was playing mean joke on him. He really did.
Yeah, I did.
We had to convince him that he did win the boat.
Boat number 6 coming up on the stage, Ty Panel, Tucker Chesser. They're from Jacksonville, Florida. They got 2 fish in their bag. Comes dead center stage for me. 2 fish, 2 solid, 7.56 pounds. He has the opportunity to 5 fish. Oh, that's why they call it fishing. We appreciate you coming out and participating in this weekend's event. Boat number 3, Jevis Phillips, Eric Hartman from Middleburg, Florida. They've got 5 fish in their bag. Jevis fished yesterday with his wife, Sandy. She told me yesterday that she caught every single one of those fish.
She even drove the boat, what she said.
All the way back.
13.27 pounds on that bag. 13.27. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the support.
Boat 72, Robbie Sonatowski, Justin Sonatowski. They're coming up to the stage with a 5 bass limit. Come right over here. Right there. Those 5, solid back, 18.24 pounds. 18.24. Paul's grabbing the big fish bag, and there's a solid one in there. We are paying back 3 big fish spots today.
my gosh, look at this.
That is a beautiful fish.
Oh, it's loose on the deck.
That fish will go 6.97 pounds, 697. That's going to burn and put you in second big fish overall.
Thank y'all for support.
Yes, sir.
All right, up next, I've got Jennifer Swanzowski and Kevin Swanzowski. Am I getting that right? All right. They got 5 fish in their bag. They're from Jacksonville, Florida. Just up the road, 5 fish that'll go 15.95 pounds, 15.95.
Tell him you called him up. Tell him you called him up.
Yeah.
I did catch them all. I did.
She's got no shame. She's going to throw them under the bus and say that she caught them all, including one around next for big fish. Short, pudgy one. Beautiful fish. Not going to crack into big fish territory for today, but 5.58 pounds, 558. Boat 78. Hubert, Brock, and Pat Lanier, they're coming up to the stage with 5 bass left. Right over here. They're from Green Cove Springs, Florida. Those 5 going to go 9.68 pounds, 968.
Big smile, George. Big smile, big smile.
Boat 69, George Deckman, Bill Albritton, St. Johns County, Green Cove, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Come over here, see 5 fish. That'll go. 11.32 pounds, 11.32. Bobby Corn, Brandon Wilkes, they're coming up to the stage with a 5 bass limit. Right over here, center stage corner. Those 5 are going to go 12.20 pounds, 12.20.
What's that, Mike?
So first flight already in. Second flight starting to make their way in. If you're just joining us here in the crowd or online via our streaming channel, this is the 33rd annual Wolfson Children's Hospital Bass Tournament. 1989 this event started here along the St. Johns River as a benefit to help out the Wolfson Children's Hospital. We've raised more than $7 million in 35 years to help kids with Wolfson Children's. We're hoping to close that mark again.
Actually, the way the conversation went was, hey, let's have a bass tournament. If we make any money, we'll give it to the hospital. Where we're at now. Holy cow.
35 years. Paul, I see a bad fish coming to the
I see
scale.
a healthy bag.
Justin and Clayton Woods, they're coming up with a 5 bass limit in their bag.
Come on. Stand in the middle,
Right
raise
over
the
here.
crowd.
Those 5 are going to go 21.24 pounds, 21.24. That's going to move you currently into second place. Anything we should be better than 6 3/4. Beautiful bag of fish right off the end of the stage. We'll grab a couple of photos, get those fish right back into St. Johns River.
That's a nice bag of fish right there.
Yes,
Oh,
it
my.
was. Currently leading this event, Parker Stall side of the front. The official weight of 27.79 pounds.
me, she hopes she wins the vote. I don't try and win it. I can't. I don't want to do it. Mom yells that I can. I'm scared to go that fast. I found out her both gonna have brake pads.
All right, we got vote 60. Russell Finney, Marshall Stowers coming up to the stage from Middleburg, Florida. They got a 5 fish limit. Those 5 gonna go 7.98 pounds. 798. So that's for fishing with us. Up next, we've got vote 134. Cody Corbin, Marvin Kilpatrick with a 4 fish bag. Come right over here, center stage for me. That bag's going to go 10.17 pounds. 10.17. Thank you so much.
Here you go, sir. Mr. Mike.
Up next, we've got Wayne Martin, Justin Moxley. They got a 5 bass limit in their bag. Those 5 are going to go 13.84 pounds. 13.84. Edwin Smith, Chase Stokes, vote 137, coming up with a 5 bass limit. Those 5 going to go 15.01 pounds, 15.01. Great bag of fish today. Greg Sweet, Cameron Sweet from Lake City, Florida. They got a 5 bass limit. Those 5 going to go 9.19 pounds. 9.9. Thank you so much. A little bit of rain starting to make its way through.
We got the rescue now, don't worry.
We got a fella here that caught a fish. Now he's having to catch him again. Got loose in the tank. Catching him twice.
All right, Tyler Burkneer and Thomas Burkneer. Am I getting that right? They got a 5 fish limit. They're from Middleburg, Florida. Come right over here next to me. 5 fish, that'll go 16.52 pounds. 16.52. Couple of residual storm cells starting to make their way through the area and across the state. Vote 145, the Luke Doolittle, Rick Caldwell. They got 2 fish in their bag. They came all the way down from Virginia. Is that correct? Well, that's all right. Come on up. 2 fish, 2 solid fish. 9.24 pounds on those.
We appreciate y'all coming. Thank you.
Jimmy Hurdle, Josh Gleason from Live Oak, Florida. They got 3 fish in their bag. Right over here. 7.25 pounds for those 3. If you have 4 or 5 onto that. Only 3 boxes they put in the bag. They're going to bring them on in. Appreciate you guys fishing with us. Terry Mullis, Miranda Cruz, they're coming up next. They got 5 fish in their bag from Hometown, Florida. Terry caught 4 fish into the last has been on Thursday. He finished at 6. Got bumped for big fish as well. He said that he had hit fish on multiple times. You did better today. You brought me 5 fish that weighed 23.52 pounds, 23.52. Terry, that's going to put you in 2nd place currently. 7 over. Says he's got one that's 8 change, and he does. Trophy catch, 8.11 pounds, 2 big fish, 811. You can check that one as well. He's got a carrot in one. 6.38 pounds on that fish, 638. So 2nd place overall currently with 23.52. New big fish at 811. And we were fishing with us. Right off the end of the stage there. Get those fish right back in the St. John River. If that fish holds on, it'll be worth $5,000. David Mizell, Wyatt Deloach, they're coming up from Baldwin, Florida with a 5 fish limit. Those 5, 13.59 pounds, 13.59. Great bag of fish. Thank you so much for fishing with us. Boat 127, James Rubin, Clayton Morris from Blackta, Florida, right here in Blackta. They got a 5 fish limit, hometown guys. Come right over here, see me center stage. 5 fish, that'll go. 17.24 pounds. 17.24. Great bag of fish. Anything 7 pounds or better? One almost 7. We can check it. We've got one just shy of 7 for the 3rd big fish. We are paying 3 big fish spots today. Looking for better than 697 to crack it. 665. 665. Great fish though.
Thank you.
Eric and Colt Deloach are from McElhenney, Florida. They got 2 fish in their bag.
From where? McLennan.
Excuse me. That's like somebody saying, pronouncing blues, pronouncing it Lutz. 5.91 pounds. 5.91. Right up center stage. How are we doing today? Kevin Bass, Cameron Dalton, they got 5 fish that'll go 18.30 pounds. 18.30. He says he's got one that's right at 7. That's what we're going to need to take over 3rd big fish overall. Just shy of 6.79 pounds. 679.
Hey, what'd that put me in?
Just go to xbseries.com. It'll be there. Boat 104, Candler Van, Nick Foster from Keystone Heights, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Those 5 will go 12.01 pounds. 12.01. Thank you so much for fishing with us.
We had a little sprinkle there. Just enough to sting off the song. Got more coming.
Boat 135, Gene Dibble, Billy Cordell, they're coming up to the stage. I hear some holler.
I hear some fans for him.
They've got 4 fish in their bag.
Stand in the middle, raise the crowd.
Right over here.
Wave to your fans.
I heard somebody hollering for it, so you got some fans. 9.54 pounds on those 4 fish. 9.54. Thank you so much for fishing with us. Well, we sent out 316, 612 anglers from all across Florida, and even out of state out on the St. Johns River today for today's event.
You know, this tournament's like the Daytona 500. They say that's the race to win. Well, I promise you, on the East Coast, this is the tournament to win. We have more anglers than any other tournament on this East Coast. We are fixing to them. Thank you all for supporting us, for the children hospital. Make a difference in lives, in families' lives. Not just mom and daddy, not just the kids, grandma, grandpa, aunts and uncles.
Absolutely.
Everybody can have something solid in their community that you can count on to take care of your children. Ready for the next one?
We are. Up next, we've got Scott Stevens, Philip Turwitt from Middleburg, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Right over here. Right here in the middle. Bag's going to go 15.20 pounds. 15.20. Beautiful bag of fish. Boat 163, Tom Flynn and Darlene Flynn from home at South of Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Coming over from the West Coast.
I heard before you got here that you caught every one of these fish.
This Darlene come right over here next to me. Those 5 going to go 9.87 pounds. 9.87.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. All right, up next we got Elvis Pace, Hunter Robinson. They're from St. Augustine, Florida. They got a 5 fish limit in their bag.
They came from that way.
So I'm standing right next to me here. 5 fish, that'll go 9.18 pounds. 9.18. Up next, we got Austin Reed, Cordell Sanders. They got a 4 fish bag. Up in the Panhandle, coming from Tallahassee, Florida. Those 4 are going to go 9.35 pounds. 9.35.
So rumor has it, we've got a big fish coming. Stop. And pretty hard with the fish in the solution there, because that helps preserve the fish and helps them stay alive. These bumps and scratches. We look out for the fish. We don't. That's what the sport's about, catching the fish. So we make sure they are taken care of and put back in the water immediately. So we before we pull them in. So we do our best to take care of them.
Michael Hall, Tracy Duckett coming up to the stage. They got a 5 bass. They're from Jacksonville, Florida. Come right over here next to center stage. 5 fish, that'll go 22.08 pounds, 22.08. Unofficially, will move you into 3rd place. I know we got 1 big fish in there. Nothing better than 7 pounds, he says. That's what's going to take the crack into the top 3 overall big fish. Solid fish nonetheless, beautiful bag. But 185, Craig Rose, Zach Segala, they're coming up with a 3 fish bag. Come right over here, from Jacksonville, Florida. That bag's going to go 6.09 pounds. 6.09.
Thank you for coming and supporting us. We appreciate it.
Colby Richardson, Ephraim Morales, they're from Lake City, Florida. He's got 1 fish in his bag. Worked hard for it. Gonna bring it up and show it off. Not a bad fish, 2.53 pounds. 2.53. 253.
Two.
Trent Gay, Cody Cross, they're coming up from Chiefland, Florida with 5 fish in their bag. Those 5 gonna go 11.85 pounds, 11.85. Vernon has been top 40 cup.
Hold on for just a second. Can you believe it, folks? 35 years doing this. And every year we find something that we can do just a little better, a little different, a little quicker. Constantly tweaking. Work on it all year long. Volunteers are wonderful. I'll tell you what, wouldn't happen without Christmas, wouldn't happen without y'all. Thank y'all so much for your support of the hospital.
All right, we got assistant fix, boat 321, Steve and Jason Field. They're from Palatka, Florida, right down here in Palatka, hometown. This is going to be a solid bag here, folks. 20.53 pounds. 20.53 pounds. We got one in the bag. We're going to check the big fish.
That one.
That's a good feed.
Looking for better than 697 to take over third big fish. Going to fall a little shy at 6.42 pounds. 6.42 pounds.
Every year.
Appreciate it.
How many years? 30, brother.
He says he's been fishing cement for about 30 years.
30 years he's been coming and supporting. Holy cow.
All right, we got William Phillips and Matt Barnes. They're coming out of state from Georgia. They got 5 fish in their bag.
I got a 9-pounder in it.
He says he's got a 9-pounder in there. Let's.
Total.
Oh, he says total. Never mind. He's not far off from it. 8.70 pounds. 870. We appreciate you coming out and fishing with us. All right, we got Jeffrey Thompson, Kyle Mandrell with 4 fish in their bag. Looks like they're from Georgia as well.
Folkestone, Georgia.
Right
Right up the
over
road.
4 fish, that'll go. 8.28 pounds. 828.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Larry and Terry Wilds, they're coming up from Hilliard, Florida with 5 fish in their bag. Right over here. Back's going to go 14.67 pounds. 14.67. Charles Hanna, Dale Ross, they're coming up with 4 fish in their bag. Do we have number 5 on today? No, Walton today, 7.80 pounds on that bag. 780. Austin and Lee Knight, they're coming up with 5 fish in their bag. He says he's got one that might push that third big fish overall. But those 5 going to go 15.27 pounds, 15.7. Okay. Looking for better than 697 to crack the top 3. Just shy of 6.77 pounds, 677. A little bit of a lag in our system, but looks like we got 2 fish in the bag for Jack Quimby, Richard Belcher. 2 fish, that'll go 4.68 pounds, 468.
Thank you. That way, sir.
Randy and Scott Tiff, they're coming up from Orange City, Florida with 4 fish in their bag. Right over here for them. 4 fish, that'll go 8 pounds even. 8 pounds even. Thank you, guys. Mikey Johnson, David McIntyre, they're from Lake City, Florida. They're bringing 5 fish up to the stage. He says 5 minnows, but worked hard for them to show them off. 5 that'll go 11.26 pounds, 11.26.
But did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Plenty fish.
All
right.
Plenty fish is no big.
Boomer Davis and Boomer Davis Jr. from right here in Putnam County.
Yes, I want pictures.
They've got 5 fish in their bag. I don't know where to see them go. 5 that'll go 11.42 pounds, 11.42. Reed Blanche, Charles Nobles, they're from Fleming Island, just up the road, 5 fish in their bag.
A little bit. See what we got here.
Come right over to that center between us. 5, that'll go 16.72 pounds. 16.72, anything 7 pounds in the bag?
Possibly.
He said possibly.
She might go 7.
Their big fish, 6.16 pounds. 6.16. Travis Hansen, Quentin Farrell, they're from Deltona, Florida. They're coming up with 5 fish in their bag. Travis, come see me right over here. That's gonna say 5 fish, that'll go 11.14 pounds. 11.14.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Jesse Nash, Joe Riley, they're from Fanning Springs, Florida. They're bringing 5 fish up in their bag. They won an event out here a couple weeks ago. Come see me right there center.
Wait for the crowd. Maybe your fans.
18.11 pounds. If you remember those same things.
Yes, sir. Sure do.
18.11 today. That's going to put you in the top 40 for sure.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for fishing with us.
What's up, Dan?
All right, we got Charles and Justin Stump coming up to the stage next. They're right here in Palatka, Florida. They got a cheering section. They got 5 fish in their bag. I see one that we're going to check for big fish for sure.
Stand in the middle. Wait for your fans. We heard them.
5 fish, that'll go 17.50 pounds, 17.50. Beautiful bag of fish. Check that big fish.
I'm right here.
Big fish is going to go 7.31 pounds, 7.31. That's going to crack the top 3. Beautiful fish.
That's why I brought the fans right there. They knew what that man was capable of getting.
Like I said, we are paying back 3 big fish prizes today. Big fish overall is going to take home $5,000. Second and third big fish are both taking home $1,000 apiece. So if that fish holds up, it will be worth $1,000. Even if it gets bumped down one spot, it'll still take home $1,000.
I should have fished for that big fish. $5,000. That might pay my wife's wardrobe bill this month. Holy cow.
She's over there shaking her head. Well, like I mentioned earlier, we sent out 306 teams of anglers, 612 anglers in total out on the St. Johns River. We're vying for the first place prize of $10,000. We're about at the halfway point of this weigh-in. And currently sitting atop the leaderboard unofficially. Parker Staldy, Siler Brents, they're leading with 27.79 pounds. If that holds up, it will be worth $10,000.
You know, those are bright young men, and I'm sure they got the girls chasing. Usually girls, you know, they're looking at the truck, looking at the car, all that kind of stuff. And these girls look at fish and more kids.
But those boys are chasing the girls out on the water. They improved that here on the stage this afternoon with 27-79. So right now, Josh Cohn and Richie Cohn from right here in Blackwood, Florida, they're bringing 5 fish up on the stage. They're trying to take over that top spot from Parker and Siler.
Beats blowing the grass.
Those 5 going to go 12.85 pounds, 12.85. That's well practically into the top 40 cut overall currently, but we're still about halfway through this weigh-in.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. A little bit of a weather system moving through here, and rain.
Washing the hair and watering the plants.
Now, if a bad storm cell does pop up, we will pause the weigh-in and lightning starts popping. Make sure everyone is safe, and then as soon as it's safe to do so, we'll get right back into the weigh-in. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. Folks, again, this event is definitely geared for the fishermen, but over the last 35 years, it has turned into a juggernaut of a donation for the Wolfson Children's Hospital. Right there in Jacksonville, Florida, $7 million donated and raised over the last 35 years to benefit the Children's Hospital.
Also, let's see what we do with that money that we get from the hospital. We don't just hand the hospital a bunch of money and say, here you go. We actually sit down and talk to the medical staff. What piece of equipment will help you do your job better? What can help you take care of the kids better? What's new and innovative and proven that can save children's lives? And they tell us, guess what? That's what we get the money for. We don't just hand it away. We do our research, talk to them, try our best to do the right thing. And it's not us giving them the money. It's you folks. It's fishermen. It's these sponsors right here. We are so thankful. So thankful.
Up next, we've got Kevin Glenn, Robbie Prayer. They've got 5 fish in their bag. They're from Ocala, Florida, come right over here, seeing the center stage 5. That'll go 10.74 pounds. 10.74. Thank you so much for fishing on this. Jason Lloyd, PJ Lavari, Larrabee, excuse me. They got 5 fish in their bag. They're coming from California, Florida. 5 fish, that'll go 9.86 pounds, 9.86.
Thank you.
Up to the stage next, we got Joey and Logan Payton. They're from Chiefland, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. They took 5th place in yesterday's VIP and friends, cracking into that top 40 cup at 16.88 pounds, 16.88. They got 1 fish that's moving away from big fish. Logan, who caught this? He's gonna say the truth and say that Dad caught it. What did that fish come off of? Bubblegum pink crickworm. He says he's notorious for it. I don't believe him, but that fish is going to go 7.54 pounds, 7.54. That's going to take over the second big fish spot. Beautiful fish. Late bite, he says. Late bite. All right. So a little bit of a lag in my system here. Hotspot's acting up. So just a second.
got a little lag, got a little technical stuff going on. Make your way over there and buy a boat ticket. What a story. I walked through the rain to buy the ticket that bought this boat. That would be
All
something.
right. All right, come on, Bones. We got it set now. Vern Kipp, Randy Hamrick. They're coming up from Leesburg, Florida.
Not big enough.
Bones, how we doing today?
All right, brother.
Good seeing you. 15.63 pounds on that man. 1563. I want to take just a quick moment. I know that for those of you that know Vern Kent, he's been battling cancer. We're doing they're doing a benefit tournament for him next month.
Yeah, June 15th.
June 15th at the Arizona Lakes. So if you guys are interested in participating in another benefit tournament, June 15th, Arizona Lakes. Everything's going to go.
Everybody come out too.
Yeah, Vern's been a great big staple for the fishing community in Central and North Florida, Northeast Florida over the years. And, we're happy to be able to put an event on that you're running it, right?
I won't be, but
Somebody else is running it. And unfortunately, I am not a town that we can hopefully be able to be there, but I understand how it's not time to be in. But if you guys are interested, go check that event out. Thank you so much. All right, coming up next, Lake City, Florida's Danny Hardy, Colby Sherrod. They've got 5 fish in their bag. Come see me center stage. 5 fish, that'll go 17.03 pounds. 17.03. Great bag of fish. Thank you so much. Ricky Lloyd, Michael Seisman, they're coming up from Calhoun, Florida with 5 fish in their bag. Come dead center stage for them. Those 5 will go with 6.84 pounds. 684. Pulaski, Florida's John King and Artis Allen, they're coming up with 5 fish in their bag. Come see me center stage here. 5 fish, that'll go 10.10 pounds. 10.
Good showing, good showing. We appreciate you.
Jacksonville, Florida's Austin Bruce Roll, they're coming up with 5 fish in their bag.
We can wait, Doug.
Must be about 5 fish, that'll go 14.05 pounds. 14.05.
Thank y'all for coming.
From Lake County, Justin and Landon Myers. They got 4 fish in their bag. Landon, come out over here. You catch all the fish today? He caught 2 of those 4. 10.45 pounds. Did he have number 5 on? So you could have had 3 of the 5. That's all right, though. We appreciate you coming out and participating. Middleburg, Florida is Robert Hansen, Troy Shed, 5 fish in their bag. Those 5 will go 10.57 pounds, 10.57.
Sir, we appreciate the support. Yes, sir.
Charles Anderson, Brooks Anderson, they're from Brantley, Georgia, all the way up from out of state. They got 5 fish in their bag. That'll go 11.53 pounds. 11.53. Folks, this event not only pulls anglers from in the state, but all over the southeast. Yep. Come right on. Jeff Taylor, John Starling, they're from Gainesville, Florida. They're bringing 5 fish up to the scale. Five fish, that'll go 20.24 pounds, 20.24. That's going to crack me into the top 10. Anything better than 7 1/4? He says about 6.5 for his big. They're all looking up quick. We'll weigh it for posterity just so who knows. 6.42 pounds on that big fish, 6.42.
Thank you, sir, for coming. We appreciate you.
Black of Florida's Russell Fox, Dustin Rivers, they got 5 fish that they're bringing up to the stage. Right center stage for me. Those 5 will go 14.53 pounds, 14.53. Kirk Johnson, Eugene Reddish from Live Oak, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Right over here next to them. 5 that'll go 14.34 pounds. 14.34. John and Jay Badger, they're from Blackville, Florida, right here in your hometown. 5 fish in their bag.
Oh, you got some fans out there. Stand in the
Good
middle,
and
wave
wave
to
to all
them.
your fans. 7.81 pounds on that bag. 781.
Again, we appreciate y'all. Come on, thank you.
From Ocala, Florida, Devin Landry, DJ Barton, they've got 5 fish in their bag. So right over here next to me, 5 fish, that'll go 15.09 pounds. 15.09. He's got 1 fish. We're going to wait for the big fish. Big fish is going to go 8.03 pounds. 8.03. That's going to take over second big fish overall. 8.03.
Boy, that big fish is a mount. Weigh it, man. Oh, my.
Hey, do we? Hey.
Now we're going to get a few more points, and then we're going to take a brief hiatus until this storm cell moves across. That way everybody's safe. So right now we've got Daniel Justice and Susan Justice. They've got 3 fish. They're from Middleburg, Florida. Those 3 are going to go 7.76 pounds. 7.76.
Did you catch him on
Complete the pit.
Brian Montgomery, Eric Aldridge. They're from Jacksonville, Florida. They got 4 fish. That'll go 6.96 pounds. 6.99. Weston Thomas, Brian Blevins, they're from Orange Park, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. 5 fish, that'll go 8.25 pounds. 8.5. Folks, we're going to go ahead and pause the weigh-in for just a few minutes. folks watching live, we're taking a brief hiatus, a brief pause. We got a bad storm cell moving through. We're going to let this pass through, and then we'll get weigh-in going. So for now, I'm going to pause the feed and mute, and we'll be back with you as soon as we start weighing fish again.
Need a forklift or some type of lifting device.
All right, we're back, ready to go. We got Joe and Joey from Romano. They're from Dooley, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag.
Dooley, Florida. I hear some fans screaming.
5 fish that will go. 23.61 pounds. 23.61. We got one that bag. We're gonna wait for big fish.
All right.
That fish is gonna go. Trophy catch, 8.14 pounds, 814. That's gonna take over the big fish spot currently. He's got one more in there. Oh, he says that one's not gonna be it. Well, 8.14 pounds on that big fish. Thanks so much. Richard Chapman, Kyle Brown, they're coming up from Cross City, Florida with 5 fish in their bag.
Stand in the middle.
They got 5. That will go. 16.34 pounds. 1634.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate your support. Next.
Lee Hansen, Nathan Coates, they got 5 fish in their bag. They're from Keystone Heights, Florida. Come right over here with me. 5 that'll go. 12.08 pounds. 12.08.
Thank you for supporting us. We appreciate it.
Matt Rittman, Cody Haddon, they got 5 fish in their bag. Cody, come right over here, center stage with me. Cody, 5 fish that'll go. 18.94 pounds. 1894. Okay. We got one that will weigh. We're looking for better than 8 pounds. It will be close, looking for better than 803 to take third big fish. 7.94 pounds, 794, just shy of that trophy catch status. Beautiful fish nonetheless, though. Thank you guys for fishing with us. All right, up next, Stephen Keith, Daniel Robertson. They got 5 fish in their bag. They're from High Springs, Florida. 5 fish that'll go. 11 pounds even. 11 pounds even. Boat 301 from Blackfoot, Florida. Todd Bush, Preston Smith. They got 3 fish in their bag. Preston, come see me over here. Right here. 3 that'll go. 8.95 pounds. 8.95. From Middleburg, Florida, Dustin Padgett, Cody Pinchin, they got a 5 bass limit. They've got 5 fish that'll go. 14.01 pounds. 14.01. John Landry, Gary Spencer, they're coming up from Ocala, Florida with 5 fish in their bag.
No way.
Right over here, right next to me. That back will go 11.60 pounds.
Here you go, sir. Right here. Thank y'all.
Donnie Fiegel, Seth Slanker coming up from Lake City, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Seth, come see me.
Okay.
Let Donnie know. 17.30 pounds. 17.30 on that Boogerman lure. Larry Petty, Sheldon Bradley, they're coming up from Sorrento, Florida with a 5 bass limit. Larry comes center stage with me. Right over here. 5 fish that'll go. 16.53 pounds. 16.53. From Lake City, Florida, Jackson Swishers, Ty Jackson. They got 5 fish in their bag. Ty comes right over here next to me, center stage. 5 fish that'll go. Solid bag, 4-0 pounds, 19-4-0. Your laps and glasses champions from this year, Brian and Michelle Souza from St. Augustine, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. In the lads and lasses event, they won it with 25.25 pounds. A little shy of that today, 21.45 pounds, 21.45. So great bag. Great showing this week. Anything better than anyhow? They're big fish, 6.86 pounds, 686. All right, up next from Rayford, Florida, Jared Johnson and Drew Rogers. They're bringing 4 fish to the stage. Right here, center stage, 4 fish, that'll go. 11.15 pounds, 11.15. Bryson and Mike Spurlock, they're from Baker County, Florida. 5 fish in their bag. Might come up here and see me represent you. 11.06 pounds on that bag. 11.06. Jeremy Dorn, Jason Musgrove from Lake City, Florida. They're coming up to the stage with a 5 bass limit.
Man in the middle.
Come right over here, guys. Dead center. 5 that'll go. 22.46 pounds. 22.46. We got 1 in the bag that we are going away for big fish. We're looking for better than 8.14 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this fish that Paul's got to bring out of the bag.
Pay attention, folks.
I think we're going to work double digits for the first time this week. That big fish going to go 9.57 pounds. 9.57. Beautiful fish. Who caught it?
I did.
What that fish eat? Top water plug, he says.
Man, that thing exploded on it, didn't it?
It's like a bowling ball.
Thank y'all.
Beautiful fish. We're going to go right back to that St. John's River. All right, Wayne and Wendell Burke, they're from Cross City, Florida. They're coming up with a 5 bass limit. Five fish, that'll go. 10.92 pounds. 10.92. From Brantford, Florida, Ed Mathis and Charlie Mathis, they got 5 fish there. They're running to the scales. Charlie, come see me right over here. 5 fish, that'll go. 16.40 pounds, that'll put it into the top 40 cup.
I don't know if you'll make it.
Braden Robinson and James O'Toole from DeLand, Florida, they got 5 fish in their bag. Now, this is the next round. Their 5 gonna go. 16.82 pounds. 16.82.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
See who we got next. Kenny Stevenson, Lance Pickles from Leesboro, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Lance, come on over here and see me. We have fun today. All wrapped for 12.09 pounds on that bag. 12.09. Appreciate you guys coming up.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Jason Jackson, Kevin Duper, they're from Orange Park, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Five fish that unofficially will go. 16.42 pounds. 16.42. Thank you. All right, from Middleburg, Florida, Daniel Green, Tony Lucas, they got 4 fish in their bag. Come over here, Daniel. How's Daniel doing today?
Pretty good.
Fantastic. 8.60 pounds on that bag. 8.60.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Scott Buller, Tracy Hurst from Ocala, Florida, 5 fish in their bag. All right, Tracy comes seeing. How's Tracy today? Fantastic. I know she caught them all. This gal came fish 18.15 pounds. 18.15.
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you.
Austin Duncan and Aaron Mullins from Jacksonville, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bags. And right over here, seeing 5 fish. That'll go. 14.31 pounds. 14.31. Caleb Combs, Dylan Mobley, they got 5 fish in their bag. They're from up in Baker County. We definitely got one good one. We will back out. Big fish. Come right over here for me. 5, that'll go. 20.43 pounds. 20.43.
Right there.
Check their big fish here. Big fish is going to go 8.03 pounds. 803, just shy of that top 3 big bass mark. Thomas Boney, Tyler DeRuiter, they're coming up with 5 fish from Julian, Florida. They won yesterday's VIP and Friends event. They had 2360 yesterday. A little shy of that today, 18.59 pounds, but he didn't think that they'd be able to do it 2 days in a row, so they went and leaned on the rest of it. Great job. Appreciate you guys fishing with us. Lindsey Freck, Tim Tucker, they're from Green Cove Springs, Florida. They've got 5 bass limit. Indiana.
You came all the way from Indiana.
11.32 pounds. 11.32. Well, we appreciate you coming down and fishing with us.
That man right there came from Indiana to fish with us.
Jesse Taylor, Kenny Honeycutt, they got 4 fish in their bag from Jacksonville, Florida.
Somebody come take some fish.
How are we doing today? Fantastic. Their 4 fish going to go 9.30 pounds. 9.30. John Kramer, Jason Danes, John's from DeLand, Florida. Jason's from Central Florida. 5 fish in his bag. John, come see me. How are we doing today?
Good.
Good seeing you. Get up here on stage. 16.99 pounds on that bag. 16.99. Tyler Lawrence and Tyler Temple, they got 5 fish in their bag coming up from DeLand, Florida. Right over here at center stage, 5 fish that will go. 17.06 pounds, 17.06. Brett Bollinger, Justin Atkinson from Green Cove Springs, Florida. They're bringing 5 fish up to the stage. Justin, come see me dead center here. 5, that'll go. 17.30 pounds. Well within that top 40 cut line. John Mobley, Adam Newburn. They got 5 fish. They're from Palaca, Florida, right here downtown. Right over here. Those 5 gonna go 19.52 pounds. 19.52. From Green Cove Springs, Florida, Andy Lawrence, Miller, Hurdon, they got 5 fish in their bag. They'll come right over here, center stage. 5 fish, that'll go. 13.70 pounds. 13.70. Appreciate you guys keep coming out. Corbin Bohannon, Brett Bollinger Jr. from Keystone Heights, Florida, 5 fish in their bag. Right over here, center stage.
Grab 'em. I'll be right there.
5, that'll go. 12.49 pounds. 12.49. Fred Shivington and Jack Gander from San Mateo, Florida. They got 5 fish in their bag. Come right over here to center stage. 5, that'll go. 14.78 pounds, 1478. How do you take those fish right off the stage for us? From Jacksonville, Florida, Ryan Crowley, Bo Bass, excuse me. They got 5 fish in their bag. Right over here. Fitting name for a bass fisherman. 19.48 pounds, 1948.
Hey, Mike. Ryan, ask him what his son's name is.
Who?
What's your son's name?
Oh, Bo's son's name is Buck Bass.
Yeah.
Bo's son, his name is Buck Bass. How awesome is that? That is a name fitting for a fish. Jacksonville, Florida's Frank Streeter, Robin Hodges coming up on stage. They got 5 fish in their bag. Come over here, sitting on the center stage. Those 5 will go 16.05 pounds, 16.05. That's going to edge it into the top 40 at the moment.
Thank you, sir.
Keith Johnson, Topsail Touring, they're from DeLand, Florida. Looks like we got a 5 bass limit in that bag. How we doing today, gentlemen? Fantastic. 20.76 pounds. 2076. Well, within that top 40 cut line. Big bass right now is 957. We need it better than 811 to take over the dirt big bass. We'll check there, big bass. Got to be better than 811. Cracking the top 3, 6.56 pounds on that fish, 656. 6.56.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have a little bit of a wall at the tanks. I believe all of our flights should be checked in at this point. But we did have to pause and weigh in for a little bit, so we're going to give everybody a chance to get their fish bagged up. So at this point, all flights should be checked in. But they do check in down at the dock at the boat ramp. We will give them enough time to make their way down to the docks behind the stage, get their fish bagged up.
What was last flight?
All right, I'm getting the official word. We're going to go ahead and officially close the scales. Officially close the scales.
Tell you what, the boys brought some fish today and a couple ladies. They showed out great.
Big thank you to all of our anglers and fans that came to watch this weigh-in. Oh, look at this crowd out here. This is
I tell you
fantastic.
what, they stayed during the rain. They are hardcore. Very thankful.
Well, as it sits right now, I'm going to have Parker Stalvey and Silo Prince make their way to the stage. Parker Stalvey, Silo Prince, please make your way to the stage.
It's a good interview. I'm gonna film it, and I got to interview him. I'm gonna let you interview him. But you think,
right. Mr. Lynn Faulkner, if you're within shouting distance, please come up and see us at the stage as well.
No, back here.
All right, folks. We're at a spot where we're checking all the weights. We'll add all up. We'll write some checks, get some plaques out. But earlier I had mentioned Miss Linda Starling. Linda Starling, the wife of Larry Starling. Let me tell you, Larry was one of the founding fathers of this tournament. A lot of us know Larry worked very good. I've become very good friends with him towards the end of his time. But on April the 3rd, Miss Linda, she went home to be with Larry. That reserved seat right there in the front, that's where Miss Linda was sitting. I guarantee you, you're watching this today. That woman, before we put together this big committee that works all year long to put this thing together, to help get the sponsors, talk to Bullet, talk to Mercury, talk to the fishermen. That was that woman's job. She said at home it was her full-time job. Larry was out talking, he was on the river talking to the fishermen, hey, we're going to do this, that. But Miss Linda did the paperwork. She talked to the lockmaster down there at Rodman. She would talk to the DEP. She would talk to the Coast Guard. She would talk to the town of Pulaski. She did paperwork after paperwork, phone calls after phone call. And I'm going to tell you what, that woman did what about 10 of us do right now. She was amazing. We miss her tremendously. You have no idea. She was the queen in this tournament. She carried so much weight and was behind Larry and supported us and did for us.
Folks, we're going to calculate everything up. We're going to go ahead and cut the live feed for right now. We'll be back with you here
So we want to take a
30
second.
minutes or so. We're going to make sure that everything is recorded properly, and then we'll be bringing up our winners. So stay tuned. We'll be back with you here soon.
She's riding one of the crowds.
10th place, Caleb Coombs, Dylan Mosley, 20.43 pounds. Great job, guys. Fantastic event. Top 10 finish against 316. Tell me about the day.
It's long, but it's pretty hard. It's long. I feel like they was never going to end. Got much more fish in the first hour. And after that, it was all right. Not everybody got a lot of them. Thankfully, we don't get the first hour.
How do we catch our fish? We're Frank Big. Well, Mike Box got some hardware for you. Top 10, 10th place.
Thank y'all for supporting Wolfson Children. We appreciate it. Congratulations.
Grabbing some
Stand there and get you some pictures.
Get Becky to grab a couple photos here. All right,
There we go.
Appreciate you guys coming out
Thank y'all
and
so
supporting
much.
the event.
Appreciate it, guys.
In 9th place,
Thank
20.53 pounds. Steve and Jason Field, guys, come on up. Congratulations.
Come on down here.
Comes from Dead Center.
Thank y'all for
Great
the support. Good job, fellas. Good job. Good
Top,
job.
top
Thank
10 finish.
you. Stand in there and smile at the crowd.
Yeah, 20 points.
Pose, whatever you got to do.
20 points. What is it? 5-3 pounds? 20.53, yes. I'll catch our fish for that.
Love it.
Going above there. We're praying.
One of them.
Gonna hold that
In the
that
past,
brand
one of them.
tight. Tells me I think it gives me an idea on what that is. What time of the day did you catch all the fish? So later today, bite. Well, we appreciate you guys coming out. Top 10 finish for you. We got a check right behind you, right behind the stage for you.
Hold the flag up, smile, and get a good picture. All right.
Thank you for
Thank
supporting the
y'all.
cause.
Thank y'all so much. Congratulations.
In 8th place, they had 20.76 pounds. Keith Johnson, Thomas O'Torek. Making their way up the field. Great job, gentlemen.
Thank y'all. Your support. Congratulations.
Keith Johnson, Thomas O'Torek in 8th place with 20.7
Gonna ask you some
pounds.
personal questions here now.
Let's grab a quick photo first. You guys are most strangers to the river. I know you frequent the south end of the river quite a bit, being from the land. How did that go today?
It was a tough grind for us today. We did a lot of flipping. We caught one early, fishing shallow, and we pretty much just grinded cold one time. All of our bites came in the mats at the end of the day.
Did we run up or did we stay up north?
Mostly up north. Yeah, run home if that makes sense to that.
Absolutely. How long is that run from here?
Back to DeLand is, over an hour, probably an hour and a half. And just to get across George is, about an hour. So it's, George can get rough, because everybody knows, so it can get nasty sometimes. But it wasn't too bad today. A little hairy coming back. All good. Had a little storm, a little bit of weather, but we enjoyed it.
Well, we enjoyed having you guys out. Thanks so much for participating and supporting this great event. Top 10 finish for you. They got that check right behind the stage.
Thank y'all again. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, buddy. Congratulations.
All right, 7th place. 21.24 pounds going to Justin and Clayton Woods.
This man right here got some fans.
Yes, he does. Fantastic job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Justin and
Look
Clayton
at little
Woods,
bit right there. Thank
seventh
y'all.
place finish.
We're gonna ask you some personal questions now. What race, what time, all that stuff.
21.24 pounds. Let's grab a quick photo there. All right. You guys have flirted with the top 10 on a regular basis in this event. Did you lose any fish that cost us to win today? Just all solid fish. How we fish our fish today? Kitchen pad, what were we throwing? Black and blue Cinco. Well, guys, top 10 finish for you again this year. Appreciate your support of this cause each and every year. We look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all. Don't forget your money. That way right there. See you later.
Congratulations.
In sixth place, they had 21.45 pounds. They also won our Lads and Lasses event on Thursday. Brian and Michelle Souza, come on up. On Thursday, they took home a collective $2,000 for first place in Big Bass. Today, for sixth place, they're adding another $1,250 to that.
And from what I understand, he was the net guy. He was the net man.
Very good job.
Thank y'all.
Congratulations.
So glad for y'all. Congratulations. Hold your black up. Got to show off. All right.
Great
He's
week.
gonna talk to you.
Very lucrative weekend for you guys. Did we run to the same fish today?
It was hard to find most of it.
306 boats on the water. It does thin it out quite a bit. Did we focus on the same techniques today? How do we catch our fish? So a little bit of junk fishing going on. Just had to grind it until you ended up with the 5 best that you could. Did you lose any fish that cost us that? Well, that's all you can ask for is back out.
We went about 5 hours.
That makes for a long day. Well, you guys had a great weekend here. You won the Lads and Lasses, so your names are mentioned in Wolfson Lads and Lasses Laura top 10 finish for you at this event. Congratulations, guys. We got that check right behind the stage for you. Appreciate your support.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That brings us to our top 5. They had 22.08 pounds. They're taking home $1,750 for 5th place. Michael Hall, Tracy Duckett.
Hey.
Great job, guys. Grab a quick photo here.
Congratulations.
Top 5 finish today, 22.08 pounds. About 5 pounds shy of cracking that first place spot that you lose in the cost. So running and gunning, or just stay put in one area? A great day, top 5 finish for you against the stacked field.
There's some good fishermen out here.
There are some great fishermen that this event brings out. Well, we appreciate you coming out and supporting this event. You guys are one of those top 5 fishermen today. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We appreciate y'all.
In 4th place, they had 22.46 pounds. They're taking home $2,500 for 4th place. That bag was anchored by a 9.57 pound trophy catch kicker. That's going to earn them an additional $5,000 for a grand total of $7,500. Jeremy Bourne, Jason Musgrove. Great job. We got fourth place plaques for you and big fish.
Who caught the big fish?
You did?
Look at you.
There you go. Let's grab a quick photo here and get my left.
Addie. Say cheese. Absolutely precious.
Fourth place finish, big bass at the event. How we catch that fish? Top water. What top water?
I really need to say it.
Horny toad.
A horny toad. Horny toad. Okay.
No?
No, not a devil.
Did it blow up or just suck it in?
Suck it down. What time of fish did you catch, or what time of the day did you catch our fish today?
About 10:30.
What was going through your mind when you hooked into that fish?
Same thing, I guess, in his mind. We're trying to get it in the hook, get the hook shaking.
That's really nerve-wracking when you're the net man for that fish.
We didn't have a net, I was living.
Oh! Well, you guys had a great finish. We appreciate you coming out and supporting this cause. Top 5 finish plus big bass. $7,500 cumulative coming your way. Thank you so much for that check right behind the stage.
Thank y'all.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. I appreciate it.
In third place, 23.52 pounds. They anchored that bag with an 8.11 pound trophy catch. That's also going to earn third big bass overall. For third place, they're taking home $3,000 plus $1,000 for that fish. Where's Terry Mullis and Miranda Cruz at? I love calling these names out and coming up on the stage.
Wolfson company right here.
Great job, great job. How exciting indeed. We're going to grab a quick photo.
Congratulations. We appreciate y'all. Hold it up high. You put it on them. Let's get over this way a little bit. There we go.
Terry, you and Tim fished the last and lasses on Thursday. You brought me 4 fish for 18 and change. That put you in 6th place. That was the first spot out of the money. You told me that you had 3 other fish on that probably would have won the event for you. Did we go to those same fish today?
Yep, sure did. And I broke 2 off today that we won the tournament.
Miranda, who caught that big fish?
I'm giving it to him this time. I was the net one this time.
Miranda drives down from Georgia, fish with her dad, Terry here. And, Terry also been a big part of the Extreme Bass Series over the years. A great friend of you, both of you. So I love seeing the fact that it finished in the top 3. I'm going to ask you, how do you get the fish?
Very carefully. Very carefully.
Very carefully. Well, guys, top.
They were all on top water. That's all the way through. Anybody that knows us knows that's all the way through. It's top water.
Terry was good friends with Top Water Charlie. If you guys remember that name. I don't know if Terry owns any other bait other than a double source. So, great job, guys. We appreciate you coming out. We got that check for you.
Thank you very
Right
much.
behind the stage. Great job.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Great job. We appreciate it. Congratulations.
All right, how about a round of second place finishes here? Second place, 23.61 pounds. They're taking home $4,000 for second place. They're also taking home second big bass overall for an additional $1,000 for a grand total of $5,000. Joe Contramano and Joey Contramano right here in Palatka, I believe.
Somebody over here is happy when you said that number. Thank you.
Joe and Joey, great job.
Good job. Congratulations. Thank you.
Fantastic job. We're going to grab a quick photo here. Second place.
Hold them up high. Y'all lift everybody up.
Fantastic event for you guys. 23.61 pounds. You got second big fish overall. 1-4. All right. How'd you catch that fish?
Salt water, hot frost.
That's a heck of a color. That's a solid color. What time of the day that fishing?
About 7:30.
About 7:30. So first thing in the morning.
Second day.
What was going through your mind when you caught that fish? Well, guys, we appreciate you showing up and coming out. Second place finish. You had to leave. No, you got to wait in after. So, but flirted with it. Second place, you beat out 304 other teams that went out on St. John River this morning. That's a heck of a feat. Fantastic event for you. We appreciate you coming out.
Congratulations, fellas.
Thank you for supporting Wolfson. We appreciate it.
Yes. Absolutely.
Just want to say we got to thank our Lord Jesus Christ for everything that we get and everything we have here today.
It's all right.
All right, that brings us to first place. They had 27.79 pounds in total.
Sam, send them this way.
They anchored their winning bag with a 6.74 kicker. They're taking home $10,000. Parker Stolney and Siler Prince.
Congratulations.
Great job, young man. Great job, young man.
Appreciate it.
We knew it was only a matter of time.
Congratulations.
We knew it was only going to be a matter of time. Let's grab a quick photo here.
Hold them high. Hold them up. Don't whoop them off.
And keep holding them high. All right, we're going to step out. Keep holding those high. We'll get one just with y'all.
All right.
Your 35th annual Wolfson Children's Hospital Bass Tournament champions. Give them a round of applause. They got $10,000. What's going through your mind, Silas?
Oh, a lot. That was awesome. That was a fun day.
So, who ended up catching all the fish?
It was split right there in the middle. I'll tell you that.
Team effort, team effort. How do we catch our fish today, Parker?
We caught a lot of them on the shaft this morning. And, we started in there and maybe had 20 pounds in probably 20 minutes. And then after that, we went back to the main river for the rest of the day. Had 3 bites. Two of them were 6 pounders and the other one was a 5 pounder.
That's a great technique for the St. John River, obviously, first place in the grand. So, for those of you that don't know, Siler, we're going to have to go back and check the records. Siler has won the Lads and Lasses event. I believe that was last year. He won the Lads and Lasses event last year. 2 years ago, he won the VIP and Friends event with Robin Scheider, Team Bass Assassin. And today, he is Wolfson Children's Hospital Bass Tournament champion. How's that feel?
It feels pretty good. Yes, sir. I like fishing.
Parker, your dad won this event twice. You've already got one under your belt at 18 years old. How many more do you think you can get?
I'm hoping at least one more.
Hoping at least one more. I'm hearing somebody holler out that you're better than that. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that.
Respect given.
We're equal.
The student now becomes the teacher. Well, guys, great job. We appreciate everything you guys have done for this event as well. You're going to be great ambassadors for the next 12 months as Wolfson Children's Hospital Bass Tournament champions. Give them one more round of applause. And with that, we're going to sign off. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in this event the last 3 days. Big thank you to the entire staff and all the volunteers that helped put this event on. We cannot do it without them nor without our sponsors. We look forward to seeing everybody right back here next year for the 36th annual Wolfson Children's Hospital Bass Tournament. You can go on and register right now for next year's event. Go ahead and get that early vote number. We appreciate everybody coming out and joining us. We will see you next year.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a good time.